Regarding showing emotions, are there any differences between women and men?
I'd say there's a world of difference between how women and men express emotions. More often than not, women are seen as more open and comfortable with sharing their feelings, while guys tend to bottle things up. In my friend group, girls are total open books, but boys usually play it cool or even act tough. I guess it's partly down to social expectations and how we're raised.
Do you think schools should have more rules or fewer rules? Why?
I definitely go for fewer rules. When schools pile on too many, it just cranks up the stress and honestly makes students complain nonstop. With fewer restrictions, people get the freedom to explore, which is kind of the whole point of education, right?
Do you like reading?
Yes, I really enjoy reading, especially books that help me learn new things. I often read nonfiction, like psychology or personal growth, because they offer practical advice for daily life. I also enjoy novels, especially those with complex characters and deep themes, as they help me understand people better. Overall, reading is a great way to relax and expand my mind.
Do people in your country go to the shopping mall frequently?
Yeah, lots of people in my country do go to shopping malls pretty often. Malls are popular places not just for shopping but also for hanging out, eating, and watching movies. Families, especially on weekends, like to spend time there because it's convenient and comfortable. Even young people see malls as social spots where they can meet friends and enjoy themselves.
How have people's shopping habits changed in recent decades?
Shopping habits have changed a lot over the past few decades. For one, online shopping has become super popular, so people don't have to visit stores as much as before. Also, people tend to look for better deals and read reviews online before buying things. Sustainability is becoming important too, with more people choosing eco-friendly products. Overall, shopping is more about convenience and smart choices now.
Do you often forget the keys and lock yourself out?
It used to happen sometimes, but not anymore, because of the fingerprint lock. Before we had it, I did lock myself out once or twice. It was a total nightmare because I had to call my parents or find a locksmith to help me.
Do people in your country exercise after work?
Yeah, I'd say a lot of people in my country try to exercise after work, at least in theory. Gyms and parks get busier in the evening because that's the only free time most people have. Some go for a run or hit the gym to shake off work stress. Others just take a long walk and call it light exercise, which honestly still counts. Of course, there are days when the sofa wins. Overall, exercising after work is popular, but motivation doesn't always show up on time.
How do young and old people use mobile phones differently?
A big difference is that young people tend to use mobile phones more for entertainment and social interaction, while older people mostly use them for practical purposes. For example, teenagers and young adults often spend time on social media, watching videos, or playing mobile games. In contrast, older adults are more likely to use phones for calls, messaging, and checking information like the news or weather. This shows how the same device can serve very different needs depending on age.
Did anybody teach you to fix things when you were a child?
Yeah, my dad did, actually. He never sat me down for a proper lesson. I mostly learned by watching him fix small things around the house. That kind of hands-on exposure stuck with me without me even realizing it.
How do people have a conversation with an elderly person?
When talking to elderly people, it's important to be patient and respectful. People usually speak more slowly and clearly to make sure they understand. Showing genuine interest in their stories and experiences helps build a good connection. It's also polite to listen carefully and avoid interrupting. Sometimes, people use simple language or repeat key points to make communication easier. Overall, kindness and attentiveness are key when chatting with older adults.